Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Guys, I am so fucking done. I am so done. I'm so done right now. I'm exhausted. I am so fucking done. Uh, uh, that was pure absolute bullshit. Bullshit of the highest degree. Oh my God. I've been here since 11:30 trying to fix OBS. 11:30. It's 1:31. Oh, it was so stressful. It was so stressful. Like, everything was fine. I was streaming yesterday with ye, and I just turned it on to start stream, and nothing was working, and everything was fucked. And I was like, what? Like, why isn't it working? I don't know if there was an update, but oh my God, I was here. Everything was broken. The camera was the camera was broken. The virtual camera couldn't be found. No idea where it was. Had to remake it like 5 times to then figure out that it needed to be done wrong. Done a different way. I swear to God, if it was an OBS update without telling me, OBS just changes the rules every time they do an update. It's like, okay, up is down. You're like, okay, I can work with that. Up is down. And then they go, actually, down is up. It's a new update. And it's like, but you just told me up was down. And now I gotta put it all back to the right way. And they're like, yeah, we'll change it again. We will. We'll definitely change it again. And we'll probably mess up your whole computer. And you'll have to remake all the scenes from scratch. I had to remake all the scenes from scratch. Because it wasn't even picking up my camera as like, it wasn't even picking up my camera in the right image size. So normally it's supposed to pick up my camera in this, 16:9, but it was picking up my camera in this really weird this. And I don't know why. I have no idea why. And it was like completely fucked. Completely fucked. And the image was destroyed, and I was like, did my camera like overheat? And then it was I actually could like, is this like, do I get like a special prize at the end of this? Seriously, is there something I can be qualified in as a result of being able to do this? Do I get a new qualification? Because Jesus Christ, oh. Thank you, Curtis, for the 5 subs. Oh, that was so stressful. Oh, that was so stressful. They put up, yeah, it's like a test. It's like a test. It's like every update, they're just testing us to see, do you really deserve to use OBS? Well, we're going to find out today, or you're not gonna stream. Yep. That's where I was. That's where I was. Thinking about all my life choices. And I wanted to do something really fun today. Something really fun. And It's not ready yet because I was hoping that ChatGPT would be able to organize it for me. And then ChatGPT was like, yeah. Then they're like, no. And I was like, you already did it. And they were like, yeah. No, we can't do that. And I was like, you just did it. Just not that way. And they're like, no. I don't even understand why I pay for ChatGPT anymore. It used to be good, but now it's just shit. You literally can't do anything on ChatGPT anymore. And honestly, it's very discriminatory against women. That's my fucking hot take. Ever since the pictures of everyone trying to make girls in bikinis, you literally can't wear a shirt like this. A normal shirt, a normal summer shirt. Ow. As I was saying, you can't wear a normal summer shirt and it's like, sorry, this picture is against our guidelines. And it's like, it's me. It's literally me. I just want to see what the shirt looks like on me so I know if I want to buy it. Oh, we're sorry. This picture goes against our guidelines. Make me sick. Make me sick. I want to do ChatGPT versus Grok in a chess match. That'd be interesting. Is there any other ChatGPT alternatives you can recommend for me? Because I am sick of ChatGPT. I want to be able to like edit my photos or put clothes on my body without being told I can't do it. No, Grok won't do it. Claude is basically you too? AI is basically you too? What? Go to the shops and wear it yourself. What? What are you talking about? Use your words. Use your words. That makes absolutely no sense. Like are you having a stroke, my man? Stroke? Strunk? Telling you to go to the shops and wear it yourself. I don't buy clothes locally. I buy them online. So pray tell, how am I supposed to try on a skirt from Disturbia if it's an online retailer? When I can just go on AI, take a picture of me standing in the mirror and say, put this skirt on me. I want to see what it looks like. Can you return it? Man, how much time do you have on your fucking hands? Do you, when you buy something online, do you just like, buy it for the sake of it and then just return it? Because I get 1 day off a week. And the way I could not be fucked when I can just put it through AI and see if the fucking skirt suits me. Like, why are you making, you're literally making your life more difficult just to have an argument. Genuinely. Genuinely making your life more difficult. Just for the sake of argument. I usually buy stuff online and use it because it works for me. Yeah, no, it doesn't really work for me that way. One, I am super short, so I don't know if things will fit. Two, I'm extremely picky and I want to see what it looks like on me before I buy it. So I am going to use AI to see what it looks like on me. And three, I don't want to go outside. So I'm going to use any tool that allow me to stay indoors. And I don't want to return something. That is just, I would rather burn it, honestly. then just to spite, I would burn it before going back, putting it in a fucking in a box, or going down to the shop to buy a parcel for it to then send it back. Fuck off. I'm not paying for it to be sent back. No, thank you. God help me. Sorry, I'm having a moment. Oh, she doesn't care about the planet, but I wonder if a nice black shirt will look good. Why would you say I don't care about the planet? I literally have like 6 shirts. And I've had this shirt that I'm wearing right now for 5 years. All the other shirts in my closet I've had for at least a year. I've bought them, but I buy things because I'm going to wear them and I don't plan on giving them away. I have shirts literally in there that are probably older than you. Genuinely. I probably have vintage clothes that are legit older than you. You're actively supporting AI. Why am I the fault? Why am I the fault? You know that it's not us that are the problem here. I bet you're the type of person as well that would completely lick the boot of a company like Steam for the price of the, what's the frickin' new console they brought out? I can't remember it. No, you're the problem when you're still using it. Why am I the problem for using it when there are countless countries and companies around the world that are destroying? No, don't block them. I'm having this conversation. I'm having this conversation. Where was I? Why am I the problem? Just a normal person sitting in my room and using an app that anyone else can use. Am I the problem when there's massive companies around the world that are destroying the ocean, that are destroying the sea, or the bottom of the sea, that are destroying rainforests, that are completely wiping out stuff? I'm not a victim. I didn't say I was a victim. I said they're the problem. I'm saying they're the problem. But you're trying to go for just everyday people that are using these apps. But I bet you eat fish. Do you eat fish? Just curious. Just curious. Please answer the question. Do you eat fish? $30 in Roscommon. Oh my god. It is 21 degrees for me right now. I heard the Midlands are going to be hot. Fish is wait, where is this Akira one gone? Like, you were in here and you were judging me, but as soon as I ask you a question, if you want to come on Discord call, I can take you on a Discord call right now and we can talk about this. Yeah, I asked you a fucking question. Do you eat fish? Genuinely, I can't. I can't. No. Do you eat meat? I said, do you eat meat? Just come on a Discord call. Just come on a Discord call. Because I will have this conversation. Why is this person so slow at replying? Like, they wanted to have this conversation with me, and now it's like they're not even here to have it anymore. Like, if you're gonna come into the chat and actively attack me, you better be there waiting to reply. Slow typer. Jesus Christ. There's slow typing. Yeah. Yes, I eat meat. Well, then you're also a problem. You're also destroying, you're also the reason for deforestation. You're also the reason for increase in methane gas in the atmosphere. You're also actively contributing towards global warming. Wow, shame on you. Wow. Yeah, maybe you should leave. You're totally such a terrible person. Ew. I can't believe you'd eat meat. You're literally at work. Doubt it. Hashtag doubt it. But have the day you deserve. Have the day you deserve. Have the day you deserve. But the point of what I was saying or trying to say was that how do I put it? There's no point of people fighting each other when it's not us who are at fault, it's the major companies. Like, if AI is really bad for the environment, okay, fair enough. Then why aren't they getting rid of it? If AI is really bad for the environment, why haven't they gotten rid of it? Just wondering. Yeah, AI for everyday person is relatively harmless. It's when it's used commercially and on industrial scale, it becomes problematic. And I don't believe in um using AI to like replace someone's job or to replace art or to replace music. But if you're using it for something like, I want to see what this skirt looks like on me, so you can save money and not have to return it, or if you were asking AI, what is the best flight route for someone that doesn't want to go, where's the best flight destination for someone who doesn't want to leave Western Europe but still wants to be in a warm area for cheap? They will help you with that. That's using your brain. That's completely fine. Because it makes the billionaires richer. Yeah, okay, exactly. But then isn't it their fault? Why is it my fault? You literally said it. The reason why they won't get rid of AI is because it makes the billionaires richer. So why is it my fault? You literally just said it's the billionaires. That's the ones who are at fault. Not the people who use it to look up and see if there's something wrong with the way their cat is acting, that you want to find a good sun cream that has ingredients that doesn't have ingredients that you're allergic to, or doesn't have ingredients that will harm the ocean, and it'll give you a good sun cream that you can buy, a good use for seeing, for learning languages. If you know what AI is doing to the planet, and you know what AI is really for, and you're actively telling us that you're using AI, why the fuck do we care? What? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I think this person is actually rage baiting because they can't see the bigger problem. They're just coming for everyone in the chat when I'm just using the tool that's put in front of me. If there was really something, if you really have a problem, it's not me you should be saying it to. Because I agree. If it's bad for the if it's bad for the environment, then you shouldn't use it. But me using it isn't going to change anything. It's the top companies in the world that are causing the problems. It's like giving out to me for buying plastic bottles. Like, my plastic bottle isn't going to destroy the world, but companies that make hundreds and thousands of plastic bottles every minute all around the world are the problem, because it doesn't matter if I recycle this properly. There's probably tens of thousands of people all around the world who are not going to recycle this properly, and it will end up in rivers. It will end up in the ocean. It will end up strangling a turtle, or a poor fish getting stuck inside it, or a poor fish getting their head stuck inside it. And that's the result of the company making something that isn't biodegradable. It's not my fault. I just wanted water. It's the company's fault for not making something that is biodegradable. And it's them you should be angry at. Why get angry at the person that's buying water? So, like, yeah, if a brand came out with a bottle of water that is biodegradable, that would be awesome. I would love that. I would be here for that. I would buy it. But they don't. Straws don't help, though. I've had these straws for over like 3 years. They're not they're plastic, but they go in the dishwasher. I've had them for over 3 years. They go in the dishwasher. Why buy water? Don't you have a faucet? That's a very first world thing to say. Sorry. That is a very first world thing to say. Like, a lot of places you can't drink the water from your house, or you can't drink the water from a faucet, or you'll end up with dysentery. You have to buy straw. You have to buy bottled water. There's no working way around it. Only if you're lucky enough to be from a country where you can drink it from the tap. That's good. Good for you. Some people are not lucky enough to have that. So Ireland doesn't have plumbing. Ireland does have plumbing, yes, but there is large areas in Ireland that the plumbing is like 60 years old. I'm sorry that, stuff was made that long ago, but they're not going to tear up all of the pipes in 90% of old towns because they don't have the money for that. The water comes out brown from the tap. You can't drink the water in London. Is London a third world country? Because it's cost effective. Do you know what you should do? You should run for government. You should run for government. And you should bring your ideas there. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. Tastes like shit. Do you have water tanks? As in like water filtration tanks outside? No. I know several people near me, Michigan, who need to buy bottled water. There you go. Sure, in Ohio, wasn't the water supply absolutely shocking for so long? By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. Let's get to 250 viewers on Twitch. We still have some wooden pipes. What the fuck? Wooden pipes? Oh, you're from Flint. Heck no, only clowns go into government. What a fucking stupid thing to say. Sorry. You can drink the water in London. No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't drink the water in London. How many people are watching from London right now? My fucking dad lives in Croydon. You cannot drink the tap water in Croydon. Unless you want to catch something. Twitch pays more. It does. I get paid for views on Twitch. I do not get paid for views on YouTube. Do we have any people from London here? And please say in the chat, what part of London you from? You can always do something once. Once. Sorry, I'm just turning off. I'm just turning off the fan. You can install a water filter in your home. Wouldn't it work from there? It's very hard to get a plumber, and I don't know if that would be extremely expensive. In places that don't have tap water or a faucet to drink from. I'm from Manchester, and the water from the tap tastes like shit. Australia? What part of Australia are you from? They put plastic sleeves in the pipes in Flint now. They get microplastics instead of... What? Are you a flat earther as well? Of course. Of course. That's just propaganda from the government telling you that the world is round. You can't believe the government, guys. Never trust. Always remember. Always remember the ice wall. Where's my hat? Where's my hat? When I lived in Korea, we were cautioned to drink bottled water. Yep. I'd believe it. I'd believe it. The only places I've ever drank the water from the tap is some places in Ireland when it's safe to. If someone I know has a filter system in their house, Finland and Croatia, the only places that I would drink water from the tap. No way! I live in Florida and we have a triple filtration system, so I can drink the tap water. Triple! So it goes through 3 filters. That's fucking mad. But it's some good water, though. Wait, there's probably nothing in it. It's just water. Does it even have oxygen in it anymore? Is it just hydrogen? Joke. In North London, their pipes are like 50 to 100 years old. Out here in Texas, we live far from town. We drink our tap water. Good for you. Good for you, man. Good for you. I'm so happy for you. Keep fighting the good fight. Anyway, how is everyone today? Did you see what's happening in France right now? Fuck. Where's my settings? Do. Sorry, I was just fixing shit. Better. Oh dear. Thank you. You're the best. Oh. What you buying Woodies? Not in the Canadian parties. Oh well. Not what I thought it'd be. Why? Because it's not cheap. Oh, well. Did you not know that? No? Yeah, I did, but I thought it'd be somebody. Fair enough. Acai bowls. Join. Sorry. She went to the hardware store. And I asked her to pick me up an acai bowl on the way back. It's good. But, as I was saying, have y'all seen the videos coming out of Paris? Of the Fête de la Musique? This shit is crazy. Just checking something. Hey! Sorry. There we go. How little you actually are. Little. Little. Look at this, like. And they're, like... Look at the streets. That's crazy. Fête. That is so bad. Everyone's just dancing on someone else's car and they literally don't give a shit. I don't understand why the police didn't come and arrest people either. Like, seriously. Where are the police?
Je suis au cœur de Châtelet-Léal, hein. Il est 6h40 du matin et regardez ce qu'on retrouve, voilà, des bonbonnes de protoxyde d'azote dans un Paris, et voilà, ici c'est l'apocalypse, hein. Là on s'est baladé avec le caméraman dans Paris Centre et tout est détruit.
I swear to God, if you've never been to Paris and you have an idea of you want to go to Paris, don't go to Paris. Paris is a fucking shithole. It is a literal
Et ici,
fucking shithole.
c'est une catastrophe. Tout est dégueulasse. Et c'est partout,
You don't need to know French to know what he's saying.
partout, dans tout Paris-Centre. 6h40 du matin, regardez, regardez. On est à Châtelet. Franchement, j'ai jamais vu Paris dans un tel état. Regardez, regardez. On est là. Tout est dégueulasse. Il y a eu des îlots de propreté, comme on dit, qui ont été mis en place. Mais regardez, c'est pas du tout suffisant. Et j'ai
I know that they put it beside the bin, and fair play to them for putting beside the bin. But why didn't the government knew this was happening? This is the annoying part. The government knew that the Fête de la Musique would be happening, but didn't think to put out more bins or regularly have more people picking up bins. Seriously. Does anyone agree with me? I just think this is complete shit. Have you ever been to France? My sister is half French. I've been to Paris loads of times. I've drove across France. I've been to Nice. I've been to Bordeaux. I've been to Angoulême. I've been to loads of places in France. I'd like to go to Normandy.
l'impression que Emmanuel Grégoire aime qu'on vive dans une déchetterie. Regardez-moi ça. Mais regardez-moi ça. Mais c'est un scandale. Ça continue, hein. C'est partout et c'est dans tout Paris-Centre. C'est partout, regardez, ici. Voilà, il y a des gens complètement alcoolisés, visiblement, qui ramènent chez eux des barrières. Voilà. On est au cœur.
I really hope that people do go out and try and pick up the trash, because it's really bad. I think it's really bad, and it shouldn't be allowed. But that's just my opinion on the topic. I just wanted to show you it because I thought it was crazy. Oh, the English people always pull through. He's getting so angry. What's he doing? What is that? What does that mean? I love that. God bless ye. You're doing God's work, lads. God's work. Keep it up. God bless the WWE London crowd. What's he doing beside the stage in WWE? Is he now going into WWE or something? He sucks so bad at boxing or MMA or whatever the fuck he did. He's trying out something new. What are you eating? An acai bowl with granola, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and honey. It's so good. Technically, UFC now owns the WWE. Oh, yeah? Wild. Mostly crypto scams and business partnerships. The usual scam and gambling too. What? What? But if you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. We just need 6 more people to get to 250 viewers. If we get to 300 viewers, I'll do a fit check. My YouTube is being weird. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Is anyone here going to buy the Steam machine?
Steam machine prices came out today. Steam machine prices came out today. Let's hope we got some good news. To absolutely no one's surprise, the Steam machine has come out to be muy caro. $1,049 for the base model with less than a terabyte of storage and no controller. The 2 terabyte model package is going to cost you almost 1,500 schmeckles. Yes, I was wondering if you do trade-ins, 1 Steam machine for 2 fully functioning kidneys. How are you alive without both of your kidneys? Oh, no, these aren't mine. Now, before we start grabbing the torches and pitchforks to go after Steam, they wanted to make abundantly clear. This price we're looking at is due to the lack of accessible components. This price...
Why is that our fault? Why are they making the price of accessible components the fault of the consumer? Just delay bringing it out. What's so bad about that?
Based on what they were able to grab over the last 6 months. Does that make this hurt any less? Absolutely not. This is still way...
That's not my problem. That shouldn't be my problem. If you want people to buy it, you have to make it accessible. You don't tell us it's our fault or, you know, we can't get the components right now, so we have to make it more expensive. I don't care. I don't care. Like, no regular person has €1,000 to just drop on the Steam machine. That's half my monthly salary. No way.
Overpriced for the level of performance that we're going to be able to squeeze out of these things. On the bright side, now you can put that money you squared away for the Steam machine into a pre-built PC or a gaming laptop, or you could be a responsible adult and put it towards things that are important, like next month's rent or some high-level investments. Put it all on black. Sir, this is Texas Hold'em. Go fish. Show us your hand. I believe they call this one the Royal Flush. Steam machine price.
Like, seriously, there's no controller. Yeah. If you buy the 1200 one, you get the controller, but is there anyone that's going to buy it? How many people are not going to buy it at the cost now? Yeah, because I thought it was cool, and I thought it'd be awesome as, like, you know, something for the sitting room, but no. No way. No freaking way would I buy that. The maxed out version with a controller would be acceptable at 1,000. Nah. Not for the graphics. Not for the graphics. I wouldn't pay that. No thanks. It's too expensive. It's way too expensive. It should be about 700. I don't believe in this rising cost. There's a lot of stuff I want to play on Steam, but I don't have anything Windows. I really want to, but not for 1K. Not for 1K! How much of that cost is just the RAM? Yeah, but that's not our fault. Like, you know, we shouldn't have to pay for the cost of RAM being that high. And if they can't make it for cheaper, then they should just not make it until they can get the components for cheaper. That's how I see it. But, you know, I'm just wishful thinking here. That's not reality. You know what I mean? They have to... They've already signed contracts with suppliers. They have to launch it soon. But no one's going to buy it. Like, I really hope loads of scalpers go out and buy it. And then, like, there's none released, or they can do it the smart way and do it the way they did the controller, that you have to have a Steam account older than 6 months to buy a Steam machine, but no one will buy it. That would be great as well. It's never going to be cheaper. I don't see the problem. Save up for a computer. You probably get a good enough computer. I can play most games that you want to play on the Steam machine for about 1,600, 1,500. That's already 66% of what you were going to pay for the Steam machine. So just save up a little bit longer. What am I eating? It's acai, but it's melted, so I'm slurping it. You really like acai? I do. I love acai. Acai is the best. I would be so happy in Brazil. I would just be like, get me acai. Get me acai. I will be happy. What? Oh, no. It's acai. 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 It's a Brazilian fruit. It's really good. PCs are even more expensive now. They're not at 2023 prices. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. This is how you use it effectively. Can you make me a computer that has the same specs as the Steam machine for as cheap as you can go without losing? If you're talking about the new 2026 Steam machine, its published specs are roughly... Okay. The cheapest way to match that performance without sacrificing quality or reliability is to build a standard desktop instead of chasing tiny console dimensions. So this is the list. If anyone wants to take a screenshot, go ahead. Total about... What? It's saying here that you can get it. That you can do this for 540 to 650 euro. That's half the price of the Steam machine. The desktop RTX 7600 is extremely close to and often slightly faster than the Steam machine's custom GPU equivalent. The Ryzen 5 600 is also more than capable of matching the Steam machine's gaming performance in most titles. Wow. So this is the best extras, best balance, and best budget. Nice. And then it gives you what it would build. Then 400 for games. No. A lot of games are free. It's not like fucking PlayStation. They're free or like 10, 15, 20 euro. And they're all less than 1k. Yep. They're all less than 1k. How much are they in reality? Go check. I literally showed you all the pieces there. Go check how much they cost on Amazon, or go check how much they cost on Currys, or go check how much they cost on any tech retailer. I can only hold your hand so far, Crather. You can't expect people to hold your hands the whole way. But yeah, that's an effective way to use AI, to be fair. Oh yeah, for anyone who's, can you build the PC for me? If you pay me to build the PC for you, I'll build the PC for you. I've built 4 PCs now. I'll do it. So how many people are watching from the UK or Ireland right now? We are cooking. We are cooking, lads. Fuck, it's hot. It's not good out there. Don't take any unnecessary journeys. I know Americans are going to be like, that's not hot. It's hot for us. This is literally unheard of. This doesn't happen to us. Look at that. 25, 25, 25. There's a yellow heat warning for me. Jesus. And we live in, what's it called? Stone houses as well. It's gonna be hot. God. How you doing, Finland? You bastards. You're kind of the same. 19. How's Latti? 18. Tampere? 17. It's looking good in Bergen. 13 degrees. There's something to be said for living up north. It's a lot. I am built for the north. I am built for the north. I'm not built for hot countries. I only have one king, and it's the king in the north.
Swindon is gonna get cooked this Thursday and Friday. So if you want to survive, shut up and listen. Alcohol dehydrates you. Sorry. So please skip this weekend and spare me the trouble of having to revive your pickled corpse from the pavement, please. Drink water before you're thirsty, because when you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. In fact, just
everyone drink water. Everyone drink your water. Water break.
carry a bottle of iced water on you, on your body, to cool yourself in the heat as well. In fact, on the matter of clothes, wear loose-fitting clothes that cover pretty much everything, because exposure to the sun is actually more dangerous than a light cotton layer on your body. In fact, getting a sunburn isn't an aesthetic. It actually interferes with your sweating mechanism and prevents you from cooling down.
Like, the one thing about that, like what he said just there, if you are like covered in sunburn, your skin's not going to be able to cool down when it gets really hot, because your skin is now a fucking wound.
Which brings me to SPF. Please, slather on that sunscreen. There is no harm in looking like you've just filmed a corn video, as long as it prevents you from heat stroke. And if you have to be outside, please wear a wide-brimmed hat. Listen, incels are sweaty fucks. They at least have this one thing right. So learn from that. If you can, avoid going out between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. But if you have to, please carry a towel that you can wet your neck, your armpits, your wrists, areas where evaporation can really help you cool down. In fact, if you're feeling dizzy and you start cramping, drink some salty and cold water and wet your t-shirt and wear it. help in cooling down, and of course, get out of the sun and seek medical attention. Do all this, and you won't end up in a 45-degree waiting room inside an A&E department for 10 hours. Or don't do what you want, end up with a heat stroke. I don't work in Swindon, so it's none of my business.
He's like, just do what I say or fucking don't. I'm not going to be the person working that shift. Yeah. If you have an umbrella, bring an umbrella to town with you and just, hide under the umbrella. That's a good idea. Like, I just don't understand people that want to go outside and get absolutely scalded in this weather. It's not for me, guys. It's just not for me. Couldn't be me, guys. Couldn't be me. Has anyone else gotten absolutely, completely, and utterly scalded? I saw some people yesterday, and I was looking at them just like, oh my god, why do you do that to yourself? Like, why do you actively go out and seek destroying your skin? I don't know. I have enough melanine for it not to matter. Poor white folks getting burnt just for being outside. Well, some of us aren't that lucky. I am a sheet of fucking paper. Like, I was literally driving back from the shop yesterday, and my arm was in the sunlight in the car, and I could feel my arm getting sore. I was like, oh no. I was like, no, arm, please stop. I was like, fuck, I don't want to get burnt. I hate getting burnt. I have burned my shoulders to crisp once, lovely blister, but thank God swimming in Atlantic, lovely salt water felt, Nope, couldn't do that. Couldn't swim. Imagine getting a tattoo with unexpected sunburn as he drew the line up that hit the sunburn that I didn't know I had, and the pain increased about tenfold. Are you saying that you got a tattoo on a sunburn? As in, the tattoo artist, you told him you were sunburnt and it hurt more, and he continued to tattoo you. Just curious, what's the quality of that tattoo now? Because I can't imagine the quality of the tattoo being as crisp as it should be due to, yeah, it's a bad artist. That's a bad artist if they continue to tattoo you knowing that you were sunburnt. I wouldn't go back to them if I were you. Just that's just my opinion. Why the hell would you get a tattoo on a sunburn? No, why the hell would the tattoo artist continue to tattoo you? Is the real question. Because you're not supposed to know. They're supposed to be the ones to tell you, we shouldn't do that. Actually, I have a really cool thing that I want to do with Chi on Friday. Has anyone here seen Obsession? I bet most of the chat has seen it at this stage. No? Wow. Okay. So the whole thing about Obsession is the one wish willow. It's like a genie. The genie's 3 wishes, but you only get one. And you know the way, but it doesn't have the rule of the genie's 3 wishes. You can ask her for whatever you want. But there's always going to be consequences to what you ask for. So I was going to ask you guys, if you could have one wish, what would your wish be? Do you want to do that for a random, and you can put them in anonymously for Friday? Oh, wait. Oh, I might not be here Friday. Have to be Saturday then. One wish with consequences. Well, no, you can be smart about it. And, like, you know, you could say, I wish that the lottery ticket that I buy for myself tonight is the winning Euro Millions jackpot. That's a pretty okay wish, right? There's no tricks there, is there? But if you say, I want to have 250 million euro in my bank account right now, you might have 250 million in there, but the bank might call you and say that it made a mistake and, you know, we send you that money by accident and we're taking it back out of your account right now. Don't touch it, or you are going to have to pay for it. It's probably wins and you die the next day on your way to collect it. It's not that bad. If you saw your ticket is that I probably got stolen after you buy it or you lose it, it still is the winning ticket though. No, it's not that hardcore. It's not that hardcore. At least in the movie. Because one of them wished for $1 billion. I want $250 million. Congrats, it's Zimbabwean dollars. Well, at least there's only €1. Depends on how many other places have the same thing going off. There's only a certain amount of One Wish Willows. Anyway, if you want to do it, we can do it. If you want to do it, we can do it. But I saw this video and I wanted to get your opinion on it.
The World Cup is in Kansas City, but some local businesses say they're not seeing the traffic they expected. Many of them sharing their experience after a post by Bizoo online. At Bizoo, they say they hired extra staff for the World Cup and even made their menus World Cup themed. But they say they have seen a 50% drop in sales since FIFA Fan Festival started.
The streets are
I'm sorry, but why would you think football fans want to go in there? Why would you think football fans are going to go to a place like that? They want a screen. They want a screen to watch the match. They want beer, cheap beer. And if it's outside, even better. That's what they care about. They don't care about places that serve matcha and iced coffees. That's not why they're there. And this is mostly men who are going over for these matches. If they're lucky, they can afford to bring their family. But 9 times out of 10, it'd be a lad's holiday.
empty. The restaurants are empty. Get back out.
They don't care about restaurants. They're going to the food trucks right outside the grounds. They're going up to the food trucks and they're like, oh my God, that looks like a decent taco. I'm going to get that. Do you have a beer? They're done. They're not going out for dinner and looking all fancy.
Out in support.
Down the road at Buffalo State Pizza, they say they saw fans for one of the matches on Tuesday, but ended up closing early.
A bit disappointed with the turnout as far as, getting customer in a house.
And over at Deer Society, shopping bags and matchas are not.
Because what screams football more like a matcha and a bag? What? This is delusional. What do they think? What do they think is going to happen? I don't know. Yeah, talk about not knowing your audience.
Filling up like they expected.
There's been no increase, I would say, in traffic when it comes to the World Cup.
Kansas City, they are asking you to show up and support local throughout the World Cup and beyond.
Could you imagine showing this to someone who is in Kansas right now for whatever matches are happening in Kansas? I don't follow the World Cup, but they don't want a matcha iced latte. They'll laugh at you. They want a beer. That's all they want. They just want beer. Unless you sell beer with ice inside it and a straw. They don't fucking care. Like, you saw how packed the bars are for the World Cup. They're going to the bars and they're not buying fucking bags. Seriously. Oh my God. Not a fan of the laws. Spoken like a true European. Why? Why? Why are you watering down your beer? It's hot. I don't... Look, literally, it was a joke. It was a fucking joke. Stop coming for me. Oh, God. Please tell me that's must be slow ass news day in Kansas if this was the news. I don't think so, because a lot of places for the World Cup are a lot of cities that are hosting the World Cup I've seen are freaking out because people aren't going to places that Americans would think that they would go to, because they're really just there for one thing: to watch the match. They're not going to all these places that they think they're going to go to because it's just a lad's holiday to watch the match. Don't plain and simple. But what would I know? What would I know? They drunk us dry and they left the nasty Bud Light. I bet they didn't go into coffee shops and order matchas. I bet you still have matcha. Football, beer, and barbecue. I'd love barbecue. I'd love barbecue. Actually, on Sunday, I made a really nice barbecue spare rib sauce. It was good. This sent me, though.
Can you name the prices of these things at the 2026 World Cup?
Oh, okay.
Pint of beer.
How much do you think a pint of beer at the World Cup is? I think I said $16.
Americans are mental out there. What would be an expensive pint? Like $10?
That is incorrect. A pint of beer is $18.99.
$19 for a beer. That's fucked. That's cursed. Cursed.
9 cents. Parking.
Oh my.
50? $50 for parking?
God. Are we talking like for an hour? What are we talking, for a game?
For a game.
Mate, they're going to rinse you. $50.
You are way off. $400. The
$400 to park your car. You're crazy. You're crazy in America. You're crazy. Oh my God. $400 to park your car.
Average ticket price.
It's going to be more expensive.
$4,000? Average ticket price? $4,000? I don't know.
Than the parking, I'd hope. So I'm going to say $700.
That is incorrect. 1,200.
Oh my.
You know, that's actually better than I thought it was going to be. That's actually better than I thought it was going to be. It's not bad. It's not bad compared to everything else.
Dollars.
Goodness. Every time you ask, I have like a little bit of faith. That is mental.
A private suite. Talking the
500K?
best private suite you can get.
$40,000.
345.
Well, that's to be expected. It's a private suite, like.
$1,000. Hot dog.
If a beer was $19.
A hot dog. How much does a hot dog cost in IKEA? Like €1? In Finland? Vanta? €1? Ish? I bet you're getting the same quality hot dog over there. For what? $17?
$16.
Correct. $16.99.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I'll give you that. Bottle of water.
It's going to be mad for
€12 for $12 for a bottle of water. I bet you anything. And it's a small bottle too.
bottle of water, but not as mad. I'm going to go straight in with $10.
$9.99.
Okay.
Correct. Well done. Loaded fries.
Now.
Okay, so if the hot dog cost $17, the loaded fries, because there's meat and cheese, I'm going to say $25.
Loaded fries, in my opinion, is the best food ever. The hot dog, $16.99. Loaded fries is going to be $20.
I'll give you it $22.
I mean, unreasonable. I'd pay it.
And you're the fucking problem. And you're the fucking problem. It's you that's paying it who is the fucking problem. I would never pay that. No way in God's good earth would I pay those prices. You can fucking find me outside. Do they have hot dogs in Australia? What's Australia? Yes, they have hot dogs. I would rather say no. No, I don't make that kind of money. Remember, these prices are jacked up. It's expensive regularly, but it's jacked up. Yeah. There's someone on YouTube being horrible, and now they're gone. If you're watching on YouTube and you're sick of looking at the horrible people, come and join us on Twitch, where no one is being horrible. You are very welcome. We just need 40 more people to get to 300 viewers. Ay, ay, ay. Why are people so fucking rude? It's cheaper to stay at home and watch the game, literally. And you can go and watch the game with your friends. Like, unless all your friends are fucking tech gurus and fucking rich. How the fuck are you getting there? To be fair, like, I have an interesting question to ask you, chat. So here's my question. How many people here are pro-life? You're pro-life? Okay, so if you're pro-life, does that mean that you believe that even if the girl is 15, she should have the baby? Yes or no? And if you say yes, then what's your reasoning behind a 15-year-old having to have the baby? Depends if she made the choice. If not, so yeah, okay. if she had a boyfriend and she had intercourse with the boyfriend and she got pregnant as a result of that, but she's 15 years old, do you think that she should have to have the child? Your transition surgery went amazing. Like, I always think those are really funny because I know for a fact you're transphobic, but do you like open your text messages in front of your friends and do they wonder why you have the trans flag in like your top comment your top used emojis? So you still believe that the girl should have to have the child. Please tell me why you say so, two-faced. Please give me your reasoning. Because it's a baby. Okay. Okay. That's your opinion. So, the boyfriend, the 15-year-old boyfriend, should have to pay child support. Do you agree that the 15-year-old boy should have to pay child support? Because right now, they don't. Child support, why don't they just stay together and raise it? Because a 15-year-old boy has to live with his parents. Because he's a boy. A child. Adolescent. And the girl lives with her parents as she is a child, teenager, adolescent, middle schooler. I'm pro minding my own business when it comes to abortion. I just saw that question. I thought it was a hella good take.
If teen girls are old enough to give birth, then teen boys are old enough to pay child support. You don't get to just decide who becomes an adult and who doesn't.
We're all in this together. If that's the road people want to take, then that's also the road that people should be taking. What the fuck is that? Oh. I got one more video I wanted to show you just because, you know, it's important.
Brazil just made an absolute boss move in UFO transparency and dropped the receipts on nearly 900 UFO cases. This is huge. So on May 31st, Brazil's National Archives released 893 UFO cases to be exact to the public. And we're talking about sightings from 1952 all the way up to 2023, complete with photos, audio recordings, witness.
They're here, guys. They're here. They're here with us. They walk among us. I swear, I would love to meet one of these people. I would love to have a conversation with one of these people. It would be so much fun. It would be so much fun. I would just, it would make my day. It would make my day. Honestly, I need it. I need it. Okay, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom because I'm dying. for we. But if you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. And can we get a poll, please? Do you want to watch more videos? Do you want to play games? What you guys want to do? Oh dear. Ooh, do you want to see the character that I've been creating for the D&D? So if you didn't see this here, we said yesterday that if we reach this goal in the next 2 weeks, that we'll sort out a D&D campaign, a one-shot D&D campaign. And I was working on my character last night. Let's see if anyone in the chat did anything. Nope, not a single fucking thing. Fair enough. It's tracking me. Sorry, guys. It's tracking me. Have you tweaked it a bit more? I think I did. One second. I gotta send it from my. I gotta send it to myself on Facebook. Ta-da! Yeah. What do you think? No, half elf, warlock, necromancer. Commission. No, I asked ChatGPT to look at all my past chats or look at all my past information that it knows about me, and based on its opinion of me, what would my character be? And this is what it put together for me. I got strength 8, dexterity 14. I don't know what con stands for. 14, intelligence 16, wisdom 14, charisma 18. I'm still working on it. I'm still like, deciding what to change, but it was Finn's idea to change my my patron. Because it's just, I don't know what kind of patron it is, but it was his idea to change my patron to the chat. So if we were to play this, I could have ye, the chat, involved, because I could say that you're my patron and that you're connecting to my character as spirits of the dead or something. Or you could be just the voices in my head, slowly driving me crazy. It wouldn't. I think it's really cool. But yeah, that was the character that not AI designed for me. I'm gonna post it into the Discord so I don't lose it, so I can expand upon it if I want to. Where the fuck? There. An entity called the chat. Nah, I would change the name. So it could be cool. I'd say this. I'd just call ye spirits. The spirits are talking to me. Did you roll the stats or did ChatGPT do it? ChatGPT. I don't know anything about D&D. I just put in, tell me what you'd give me. And that's what it gave me. I don't know anything about D&D. So I can't really, make it. That's why we asked you guys to make us our characters, because we don't know. But no one has. Nana can see something. I think there was a package just dropped at the door, but I didn't order anything. So it's not for me. But if you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. Maybe they're working hard in their sketches. We'll find out. What was the last day I watched content, Kieran? It's so warm here. Oh my god. $18th. Okay. Okay, I think it's here.
So football is the answer to world peace.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be honest, I didn't see that coming, but I'm here for it. Whatever gets the job done. I know I'm not the only one watching the World Cup and thinking, oh, so we're all fine with each other. It's not a problem. The Scots in Boston have done a better cultural exchange than any kind of ambassador I've ever seen worldwide. I'm pretty sure that South Korea and Mexico are about to get, like, best friends forever tattoos. We have just seen more accomplished than any state dinner, parade, New Deal. The Buc-ee's brisket sandwich has done more than any politician could ever dream of. So I vote that globally all of our funds go into football until all of our differences are resolved. Oh, and by the way, US, we are calling it football now. We have lost that fight. Give it up. American football has to get renamed. I don't care what, call it concussion ball. But for the love of the universe, we're joining the rest of the world on the football train. Look, I've never been a sports ball person, but I will be a football person if that means that the entire world is going to treat other nations like a giant summer camp. I think if we vote out some politicians and if we have 2 more World Cups just like this one, like I think we're going to be okay. Like, here's an idea. We take part of our military budget just to make traffic cones for the Scots when they come to visit. The Scots got our police to chill out. We gotta get them back. I'm sorry, am I feeling hope? Is that what this emotion is? It's weird and tingly and stuff. It's like
American rugby. That's a great idea.
Emotional pop rocks. Like, let's not even wait for the politicians. Can we just do a pass the hat situation? Like,
It's great that people are figuring out that it's just politicians who are the problem. It's just it's just them that have made this all worse for everyone else. I'm here for it. What you doing, buddy? He's shaking feathers. Ah!
Hey, girl.
I love you. Cute. Ruse.
My bad, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm just gonna. Please don't kill me.
Oh my God!
Yeah, he's gonna pack you.
You can be my friend today. Let me touch you.
Aww.
Ow! We're not doing tickle tickles. Tickle tickle. Good boy.
That was scary. I'd love a bird. Aww, he wants more. He was a snowboarder in a past life. That's bullying. If I was a bard, I'd have to have the bird with me. They're holding hands. They're holding hands.
Did you say okay? Okay.
Scary.
You want donuts? No. Oh my God. Oh my God. Good morning. How are you? How are you?
Hold on, baby.
No.
Okay. Better?
Eat a baby.
Better? Okay, one more.
That was a TV show. That was a TV show in the making. They were on a quest together.
Quit your fucking shit. If you quit, don't you do it. Goddamn, quit it. Quit.
Oh shit! Oh, you got.
Nope. What's this? The complete history of Twitch plays Pokemon. Oh my days, I bet this is gonna be fucking long. Nope. It's 13.5 minutes. I would rather shit in my hands and clap. Sorry.
Action.
Oh, God, I'm home.
Oh, Emily, cut. No. Sorry, what is that?
Oh, it's a tattoo.
Yeah, obviously. What is that? Fish or something?
It's a koi fish.
Why would you do that before we shoot?
Oh, I got it for AAPI month.
That feels racist.
No, it's not.
What's AAPI?
As you all know, I got a Japanese tattoo for my Chinese boyfriend who is actually Korean. Yes! Nailed it! First time from memory.
Did your boyfriend like that?
No.
Oh.
Get it removed.
Oh my God! My boyfriend, well, my ex-boyfriend, he's Asian.
He's what?
He's Asian.
Asian. Oh yeah, so it is racist. 100%. Yeah.
No.
No.
You don't really even know like where this art like.
Yes, I do. It comes from Brooklyn Tattoo Studio.
Why would a 1950s housewife have a full sleeve Yakuza tattoo?
Well, why wouldn't she? Why not? Oh, I hope the Japanese don't bomb Pearl Harbor again. Those dirty Okay, I see how the character would not have a Japanese tattoo. Well, I love the script that you wrote.
No.
So unfortunately, the network made me remove it.
Oh my God, that burns. Ow. What the hell?
But they still had to air an episode for the week.
It's obviously a sticker, guys.
so.
Well, wait, I must have drawn my eyebrows on too severely this morning because the grocer looked at me like I was some sort of pet collector. I have no idea why.
It's me. I don't know, I kind of liked it. Gave the character a little bit of an edge. Emily, Albert got a tattoo.
What?
But no, be very careful before you go and get a Japanese tattoo though, because I was a tattoo apprentice and I wanted to specialize in Japanese tattoos. And one of the most important things is the elements that you put inside the tattoo, because different elements you put together and different elements you shouldn't put together. Like there's certain elements that would be for spring, autumn, summer, winter that you wouldn't mix together. I'm pretty sure a koi fish is only put with spring flowers because they swim up the river in spring. I think that was a rule. There's rules. There's actually fucking rules, because if a Japanese master looked at it, they would be like, no, that's wrong. And they'll tell you it's wrong. They're not even doing it to be mean. They're just telling you because they'll want you to know for yourself, like, that you don't do that. You don't put these two together. Just saying. Research your Japanese tattoos before you get them. The fuck? No.
She hates it. I'm trying to get her used to it. I can take you outside. So I can take you outside.
No? You're not gonna react? Oh.
You want to go for a walk? Honey, you have to get used to it if you want to go on the porch. Honey.
These cats are too old. These cats, does anyone else agree with me? These cats are too old to be trained to be on a leash.
Look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for.
How it went. Like, a kitten makes sense, but not a cat that looks like one or two.
You always trying to go outside, right? Come on, let's go. Let's go outside. I try not to kill myself.
I love cats. They're so funny. They don't want to do fucking nothing.
Behold, the GTA 6 cover art is here. GTA 6 really is real. Look, it has the helicopter.
Is this why people were giving out? Why were people giving out about this?
In the top left. At the top left of every single GTA cover art has. Yeah, why do you guys do that? We don't know. If you can do tricks like that on motorcycles, that's gonna be sick as shit. Would you just look at the smile on my boy there? And who is that? She's pretty, huh? Does she happen to work at the Vanilla Unicorn too? And I hope you guys have an extra pair of underpants, cause we're dropping GTA 6 pre-orders next week on the 25th too. Oh yeah, every website's gonna crash that day. We're in the end game now, gentlemen. Behold, the GTA.
I heard people giving out about the cover girl on Twitter, and I didn't know what it was about, but I still don't know what it's about. Does anyone have a problem with the cover art? I just don't give a fuck, like. I think she's pretty. I see no issue. Yeah, I don't care. Most nothing
You have
burger.
to give us an answer. You can't pass. Your 30 seconds starts now. Name an area in Dublin that begins with the letter L.
Lucan.
The Lewis.
Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
Who's Ireland's new rugby coach?
Eddie Farrell.
What's 64 minus 15?
49.
23.
Finish the title of the Celia Hearn's book. P.S. I love
you.
I love books.
No.
Is anyone counting how many I've gotten right?
You got
Veronica,
nothing, Veronica.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got nothing right there.
What was the answer? The third question?
Who's Ireland's new rugby coach?
Who did you say? Buzz Aaron.
Buzz
Aaron, yeah.
How?
Coach. Oh, I
No.
get
Coach,
it.
no?
Schmitz.
Coach, not actual coach with wheels. Coach is in manager.
Oh, I see. Oh, can I do that again then?
No. So hang on there,
okay.
Veronica, because you need to beat. You need to hope that Paul gets also nothing. Paul,
Did I
how-
really get nothing?
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Oh. I found a fuzz.
Look at the size of those paws. Nah, that's AI. I refuse to believe that.
took care of.
Oh! I don't know what the hell that is. Is it a lynx? What is that?
Look at the little tail. Would those things kill you? Just curious.
Definitely not a domestic cat.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
Bobcat, he's so cute. What kind of bobcat is he?
Well,
They would, really.
What's up?
All right.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. They're like small. They're like dogs that can jump.
What do you think? You're the coolest guy in the parking
son.
lot? And then this guy shows up.
I keep it as a pet. Fuck it. I'm domesticating that thing. Facts. That's like a guard dog.
Please don't get too close to your
I know, yeah. Can you open the door?
It's a fucking bobcat! It's a fucking bobcat!
Hey.
Nice squeak. Make a.
That's a cat.
Make your drinking sound.
Dude's just rolling down the highway with his dog in his truck. It's a fucking bobcat.
To make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometimes.
Hey, I found this kitty. It's kind of spicy. Is it bite a kitty?
Hey,
that's a pet.
Is that
guys.
yours? Did
It's
you
winding
take
up with its
that?
tail. It's winding up.
Oh,
Yeah. Why are all their names Bob? Like, are you not gonna like give them actual names? For real, like. Can you not just give the poor lads names? If you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. 1 second. I think my face is like super shiny. It's because it's fucking roasted. You a good baby. Yeah, you're the best baby. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. I look so tired. Ugh. I got bags. I haven't slept in days. Literally days. In the past 3 days, I've gotten 12 hours of sleep. That's why my bags are so big. 3 hours of sleep. Because I'm coming off one of my medications and I'm getting night withdrawals. So 1 is insomnia and 2 is cold sweats. Last night it wasn't even warm. My whole body was drenched. My bed was wet. I had soaked the bed. Yeah. Be careful what medications you take, kids. They can really fuck you up. So yeah, I'm really tired. I am really fucking tired. What you gonna do? Okay, you guys sent in a lot of animal videos. I'm gonna have to ask for the pause on the animal videos for a while, maybe. Get it?
Hey, fun fact, do you know that the amount of force it takes to rip open a ball sack is the same amount of force it takes to open a bag of chips?
Apparently, it takes the same amount of force to bite off someone's finger as it is to bite a carrot. So remember, if you ever need to bite off someone's finger, you can do it. Just like a raw carrot.
Hey, Chit.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Feeling good.
Staff photos today, huh?
Yeah. Gotta look my best. These pictures are going on the company website.
All right, be careful with those scissors, okay? Yeah, company website, that's the big time.
Yeah. Gotta make a good impression no matter what we normally look like.
Okay.
What the fuck is
Well,
this?
Peter said to just be ourselves, right?
Yeah, just us.
Yeah, so we probably don't need to go all out, right? Well, what? Chit, a tux?
Yeah. Was due for a splurge.
All right, well, where'd you get it?
It's a secret.
What?
Can't reveal my sources.
All right. Well, I just hope Peter's okay with it.
He's
What
gonna
is
like
this?
the way I look. I guarantee it.
Well, excuse me. I didn't know we had a secret agent in the office.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I just thought because of the tux, you know? Like you look like James Bond, 007.
Yeah. You know, my family also used to call me 007.
Oh, really, Chit? That's cool. Why'd they call you that?
It was my high school GPA.
Sorry I'm late. My anger management class ran long and it really pissed me off. But the photographer's waiting.
Is this trying to be The Office or something?
Everyone ready to go?
Camera ready.
Shit. A tux?
Yeah. Do you like the way I look?
No.
Some guarantee.
Listen, the photographer's waiting and I'm paying him by the hour.
Okay, the red one or the blue one?
Ooh, tough choice.
Just like the Matrix.
Shit.
Blue.
So are these like serious pictures? Are we smiling? What's the vibe?
No, these are professional images meant to make our staff look approachable and competent and relatable.
And sexy.
No.
Oh, I could do a little sexy.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Ooh, maybe I'll do no tie.
No tie.
No tie.
No tie. No tie. No tie. No tie.
Yes, tie. Yes, tie. No one is looking sexy in these pictures.
What if we can't help it?
Oh,
What if we can't help
lady?
Yeah,
Do it, lady.
Please, for the love of God, just stand there and smile politely. We have to look cohesive. And Chet, to
US,
that end,
yes,
did you
US
bring
version of The
anything else
Office.
to wear?
There is a US version of The Office. It's called The Office US.
Of course.
Good.
Got the matching top hat.
No. Give me that. No, Peter. I'm the master of my rage. I am not destructive. I am in the driver's seat.
Sorry. Don't find it that funny, but whatever you're into.
I didn't have many friends as a child, and one day my teachers took notice. They told me it would be a good idea for me.
Hello, princess. Get behind me. Daddy's here to protect you.
To bring a pack of cards with me to school and do some tricks for my fellow students. So the next day, I took their advice. I walk in the lunchroom, I go up to the popular kids and say, pick a card, any card.
Nah. That's too cringe. It's too cringe for me, no.
That American flag blue paint, it's peeling away. I'm here at the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool.
Oh my god. I thought it was a crocodile in the water.
And some astounding developments regarding this project, which the president himself has taken such a great interest in. You remember, $14 million was spent to drain this whole thing and to paint the bottom American flag blue, was the color he said, to make it reflect more magnificently. As you can see, it's all green now.
They're now arresting people for touching the cracked paint. Under what charges? What's the charges?
They know that. They're trying to kill the algae. But as they're doing that, something else has happened. Check this out. That American flag blue paint, it's peeling away. The $14 million job to redo the bottom of this reflecting pool
That's so bad.
is falling apart before our eyes.
That's wild.
The algae is still here, but the paint appears to be going away.
That is wild. $14 million. And it's going to be floating at the top. You know that? Like, you know, by the end of the week, this is 4 days ago? It's just going to be all floating at the top of the water. So I don't know what Trump plans to do to, you know, is he going to arrest our nature for allowing this to happen? That's the biggest waste of money. Jesus.
I fucking told y'all that peace deal wasn't gonna last long enough for the ink to dry on the goddamn paper.
Oh my god, did they break the peace deal already? Who broke it? Who shot first?
Because Nettie Genesetti said so before the shit was ever even signed.
Why am I not fucking surprised?
And guess what? As long as the Israeli government is allowed to continue writing paychecks to American politicians through AIPAC, this is going to continue to be a bipartisan problem for our country. Until such a time comes that we completely and totally cut ties with this genocidal nation state, we are just going to keep spending money and blowing people up all across the world simply because...
Yeah, I don't know why America still aligns themselves with Israel. Seriously. I thought you would have figured it out by now, lads. Come on. It's just, they're not helping. They're not helping you.
They tell us to. In case you have no idea what it is I'm talking about, last night Israel told us we could go fuck ourselves on this peace deal and refuse to remove their occupying forces from Lebanon.
I would have said, okay, we're taking all of our forces out. You're on your own.
So Iran did the same goddamn thing, and now we are right back to square one. So yeah, unless we can somehow figure out how to combat the religious psychosis that makes this country seem to think we are honor-bound to defend Israel for the rest of forever.
Why? What? Religious psycho? What's it got to do with religion? Because they're Jewish? Because you're Jewish? It's in the Bible that America has to be the big brother for Israel. That's in the Bible? How many Jewish people do you have in America? Just curious. 4. I have no idea. I will check my phone. Which country has most Jewish population? Okie dokie. America is actually the highest Jewish population. 7.4 million Jewish people. Then it's Israel. It's 7.42 million. US was 7.46, so they have 400,000 more Jewish people. Then it's France. Wow. Then it's Canada. Then it's the UK. Then it's Argentina. Then it's Russia. Then Germany. Then Australia. Then Brazil. More you know. I don't know any Jewish people.
I think we might just be fucked, y'all. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this shit on up before I really start screaming again, because, well, I just don't think the construction crew rebuilding a roof down the street from me wants to hear my ass. Side note, happy Juneteenth to those of you that are celebrating. May your day be wonderful, and may you make a racist mad as fuck.
What? That I don't know any Jewish people. We don't have a Jewish place of worship where I live. You gotta have one, you know, if they're gonna be here. We just don't have one.
Hey scientist, what are you up to, buddy?
We took yeast off of a 5,000-year-old mummy and made sourdough bread with it.
What?
Oh, I just got a chill up my spine. That is wild. Oh, dear. Imagine being the poor cunt who drew the shortest straw to take a bite.
Remember Otzi the Iceman, who was a 5,300-year-old mummy found frozen in the Alps in 1991? Well, turns out his body had some yeast on it. We were like, well, what is yeast used for? Bread! And so we made it into some bread. Because science, bitch.
Is there really nothing else you need to be sciencing right now?
Yeah. You know what? You're right. This is just childish, and we should focus on what yeast is used for adults. Beer! That's what we're working on, so slide me a stein and pour me a cup of dead guy.
Hey scientist.
Look, whatever you're into, don't tell me when you get. Oh yeah, I just
saw a video of someone saying.
I've seen this video all over the internet. How many people here have seen the videos about the zombie apocalypse? Has anyone seen those videos? It was all over my FYP on TikTok last night. Yeah, so people are saying that there's zombies in London and the United States. I don't know if the zombie infection has spread further, but let me see if I can find a video. And here's the best part. They're slow.
I'm sorry, so now you're telling me with everything else we have going on right now, we have to deal with a potential zombie apocalypse happening? You heard me correctly, a zombie apocalypse. Now, before we brush this story off as someone is making it up, oh, it's fake, people are crazy, there are some very convincing videos going around social media, and I've seen 4 of them now in under 24 hours. The first
wild
one coming from London, where people described a group of people looking like zombies consuming what looked to be other people or potentially deceased animals. Okay, so one crazy video. Then I see a video coming out of Tennessee where a lady is describing almost the exact same situation. Okay, we got 2 videos. Now, a third video scrolls. A lady in North Carolina, a very convincing lady, talking about how her and her husband went out and behind us.
You're not going to show videos?
So you're telling me that multiple people on 4 separate occasions claim
that looks like makeup. If I've ever seen makeup, that looks like makeup.
Claim they seen zombies. Claim they came in contact with zombie-like people. And everybody is lying? There are people who are posting
That's makeup. Do we got anything good?
So you're telling me that multiple people on 4 separate occasions claim they seen zombies?
So I know there's all this zombie talk going on.
It just looks like there's a movie coming out and they're trying to get you know, more people on it, or like people to question it. I bet you anything it's just a movie release. Viral hype for the movie. Yeah. Or people are doing it because they're like, oh my god, I saw this video. Do you want to go dress up like zombies and see if we can freak anyone out? And they're like, yes, let's do it. Hey, Tom, thank you so much for joining us on Twitch. Where did you find us? If you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. Let's get to 300 viewers on Twitch. We have 283 right now. Come and join us on Twitch if you're watching on YouTube. What is this about?
Dean Withers was in their live expressing how it's wrong to have nudity at Pride. And I'm not tagging them because...
Who's Dean Withers?
Because I'm not giving them any more attention, but Dean's right. Sure, Pride is a protest, but you also got to take into consideration what's legal, what's not, what's appropriate, and what's not. And I get that laws are different for different countries, sure. For example, here, all genders can walk around shirtless. That's not nudity. So, nudity versus...
You can walk around without a shirt on? In America? You can have your boobies out? Really? What fucking state does she live in? Free the boobies.
Showing a bit of skin, two completely different things. I've been going to Pride for a few years, and I've never seen anyone Schrodinger's cat. It is held outside in a public setting. We know there's gonna be kids there. This is not an 18+ event. This is one of the reasons the
I completely agree with her. Like, you shouldn't be naked in the middle of a city at 12 o'clock high noon and say that, and then try to call someone homophobic or transphobic because you're not wearing a shirt. I think everyone should have to be clothed. I think it's ridiculous that men can walk around without shirts on in the summer. I think if women should have to wear shirts, men should have to wear shirts too. Like, you can, if you wear pasties. No, I still see that as public indecency.
LGBT community gets a bad rep because of people like them spreading misinformation. Yes, you are free to express yourself, but in the same way you would express yourself any other day.
Yeah.
Cover your fucking parts, unless you want to get arrested for public indecency.
Yeah.
Just because it's June and there's rainbows everywhere does not give us a free fucking pass. So sure, show up with your genitals hanging out, but when you get arrested, we don't want to see the crocodile tears. I just saw a video.
Bro, France has protested this way as well for women's rights, full lips flapping. What? What? Full lips? Out in the open?
Who said religious crusades have to be a bad thing? While the average person might grumble about artificial intelligence, the head of the Catholic Church decided to take that and pen an over 40,000 word manifesto against it. And people are taking that as permission to start getting their bosses off their back. While not quite citing the Pope as their source material, a Unitarian Universalist got their North Carolinian company to let her abstain from the use of AI in her workload. Specifically, that means she can now write and review her code.
Okay. So because she's obviously Catholic, she told them that it's part of her religion that she will not use AI, or she can't use AI. So, you know, you can't fire someone based on religious reasons.
Code by hand, the good old-fashioned way, all thanks to the religious exemption she was granted. Who said...
You'd have to be registered as Catholic, though. Like, you can't... I don't think many employers would allow, like, overnight for you to just be like, yeah, now I'm Catholic. It's like, neither of your children are baptized. It's like, I'm still Catholic. It's like, no. Everyone go get baptized quick.
You see, that's weird, because I think you look ugly from all sides.
Oh, hey, Kinger. Did you already see the movie without us?
Oh, it's great! Ragatha was able to use her magical flying car to save Gangle and Zubul from Looneyland. Pomni went cuckoo from bureaucracy, and Jax's soul is forever trapped on the wreck of Titanic.
Oh, wow, that's really great. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Also, the ending where... Son of a bitch!
Are you ready for the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, mind-bending event you've ever laid your eyes upon?
Cain has risen.
It's really not that good. You could probably come up with something better by yourself if you sit down and think about it for 58 minutes. Is it going to play? Apparently not. This is how you spread culture. This is cultural appreciation at its finest. Let's get the 200 likes, YouTube. Let's go. For the lads! For the lads! Be up to fuck. Oh, the pipes are out. Get the traffic cone. I love they all brought their skirts. Climb.
Need somebody out there to help him.
Someone jump up there. Give him a
Somebody
hand.
else needs to go up. Someone else needs to go up. Somebody
This is in America. That's George Washington, isn't it?
else go up. Leave this boy in the light paint in the mouth.
Get him up! Fuck's sake, how long is this? We made it. That's a great picture. Scotland!
Cause we support the US, and that's the way we like it.
We love it!
Wanka, 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 wanka. Soccer is love, soccer is life, and if we stick together, we can win the World Cup. There's a tosser on the pitch, get him off. Get him off! There's a tosser on the pitch, get him off. Get him off! 95ers with his mom, 95ers with his dad, 95ers with the ref. Get him off! Wayne! Grab the ball! Give him what you got! Grab the ball! Give him what you got!
Are they actually saying that chant at the World Cup? Are you serious?
Grab the balls! No, not the balls, Johnny. Obviously not, dude. The balls. The ball. Take his nuts. Use them as the ball. Take his nuts. Use them as the ball. Rip them. Take his nuts. Use them as the ball. Take his nuts.
In fairness, the chants have been great. What's the one? Oh, I can't remember. How's it go? Do I not still have it here? the one. He's fat, he has piles, and he's in the Epstein files. Trump the cunt. Trump the cunt. He's... What is it? It was something like that. I don't care.
Let's use chemistry to make fun of Donald Trump. Did the hydrogen peroxide poured into the reflecting pool to kill the algae that was stopping people from
They poured chemicals into the pool. But what about all the birds that probably land in there?
appreciating the nice blue paint caused the paint to peel off in chunks? Yeah, probably. Can they fix it without draining the pool? No, probably not. So, this is hydrogen peroxide, H2O2, and the reason why it is stored in a container...
This is the gulag lady, yes.
...that doesn't let light in is because when UV from the sun hits that bond between the two O's, this happens. And now we have two hydroxyl radicals. So these are a type of free radical,
hate chemistry!
which you've probably heard of if you're like a health nut. Free radicals are bad because they can oxidize basically everything. When you oxidize something, you steal an electron from it. So the hydrogen peroxide breaks down into this, and then it steals an electron from something, and eventually...
The paint is stripping from the bottom of the pool. For the people that are not smart enough to understand what the fuck he's saying, the paint is stripping from the bottom of the pool.
A chain added to a plutonium demon core with a handle at the bottom is the world's most dangerous toy in history.
Yeah, no, I know it's a joke, but please, for the love of God, do not do that. Please do not do that.
What?
Well, it is that making a Japanese kodama out of
The core of the third atomic bomb in World War II that was never dropped is still managed to kill 2 American scientists. What?
a nuclear sphere sounds like a fun idea, it is something that historically has not exactly worked out, as messing around with the demon core is something that did in fact kill 2 American scientists. For anyone who's curious, back during World War II, there were 2 nuclear bombs that were made and used on Japan. This, the Demon Core, this plutonium was supposed to be a 3rd bomb, but...
For where? Where was the 3rd bomb supposed to go? Tokyo?
In the end, that was not actually needed, so instead what they did is they took the plutonium core and they instead kept that in a subcritical state that they could then use in order to run nuclear experiments on. And the way they did this was incredibly stupid. In the first incident, in 1945, there's a scientist by the name of Harry Daghlian who was building a reflecting wall of...
Ooh. Oh my days, you're fucked.
Tungsten carbide around the core when he accidentally dropped, by hand, one of these bricks onto the core, causing it to briefly go supercritical, which in turn burned him, and he would die 25 days later. In the second incident...
Die horribly 25 days later. Have y'all seen Chernobyl? Go to the episode where they're all fucking basically mush in the Russian hospital.
In 1946, Louis Slotin, another scientist, was going and lowering a dome over the core by hand, and his screwdriver that he was using slipped, causing his hand to get severely burned, and he also died. The fact that not one, but rather 2 separate incidents had to take place for them to...
Just out of curiosity, these guys are scientists, right? These guys are nuclear scientists. Why are they handling this without any equipment? Why are they just using their hands? Just curious, you know?
Stop doing these manual experiments, which were known as tickling the dragon's tail, is just absolutely baffling.
There were a bit before H&S legislation. I highly doubt that. Because Marie Marie Curie, she died from radiation. And that was, what, 20 years before this? What did she die in, 1922 or something? 1930s? Oh, we must find out. Chat GBT. Did scientists wear protective clothing against nuclear weapons while making them in the 1940s? No! During the 1940s, especially in projects like the Manhattan Project, scientists and technicians had some awareness of radiation hazards, but their understanding was incomplete, and protective practices were far less developed than modern standards. What protection do they use? Lab coats, gloves. They wore gloves! They wore fucking gloves! That guy wasn't wearing gloves when he was fucking sticking that screwdriver in. And basic industrial safety gear were common when handling radioactive materials. There! He wasn't wearing gloves when he was fucking jamming that screwdriver in. Workers handling highly radioactive substances sometimes used lead shielding, remote manipulators, and shielded rooms. Radiation monitoring devices such as film bandages were introduced for some personnel. Ventilation systems were used in facilities processing radioactive material. What they did not typically use, full-body hazmat suits like seen in modern nuclear cleanup operations, modern respiratory, well, no shit. Modern is the word. But, like, look at him. See? He's using his hands. And they said they had gloves. Because a welder would have had gloves back then. So would you not think they'd use the same idea? You know, for scientists, that's not very smart. In fairness, like. If that was not a thing, okay, I'll ask ChatGPT. Did welders have gloves in the 1940s? Yes, welders in the 1940s commonly wore heavy leather gloves designed to protect their hands from heat, sparks, molten metal, and rough materials. There you go. He was handling radioactive fucking shit. And this kid has fucking gloves. Like, even if they didn't know about gamma radiation, you think they would have been smarter to not do it. Why are we using AI? Shut the fuck up, man. Like, I'm using AI to ask questions to, you know, be more aware of things. I'm not fucking, like, you know, Dell or any massive company. If you have a problem with that, get the fuck out of here and take your stupid ideals somewhere and, I don't know, have a conversation with yourself about who's the problem. Because it's definitely not fucking small people like me. I know gloves won't help for shit, but still. He wasn't even wearing gloves. That's the point that I'm trying to make. At least AI is more accurate than Wikipedia. Welders aren't nuclear scientists. Those gloves wouldn't have protected them. It's still the fucking thought that counts. I know that it wouldn't protect them. I'm not fucking stupid. I'm saying that why wouldn't they just wear gloves, period? Handling tools. Even leather will give you some protection from radiation. Let's see. Do leather thick gloves give some protection from radiation. Yes, but a very limited amount, and mostly for the wrong kind of hazard. Radioactive contamination getting directly onto your skin, small amounts of alpha radiation because alpha particles are easily stopped by almost any solid material. However, gamma radiation through leather and even through the human body. It's the thought that counts. If, like, you can't say that, you know, they didn't know that gloves wouldn't work because they didn't know about gamma radiation back then. So you think, you know, if anyone was in health or had a thought about, I'm using tools, I should wear gloves. I'm saying they weren't that fucking smart. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And you can disagree with me if you want. Go ahead. I still just can't believe that they wouldn't wear fucking gloves when gloves were available. Can't have music in video.
The World Cup stingily covered up the logos of non-sponsor brands, but the brand's reverse marketing became a hit. The World Cup has been getting attention for covering up logos from brands that are not official sponsors. The idea was simple. If a brand did not pay to sponsor the event, it should not get free exposure. One big example was Levi's Stadium. Even though games were played there, the Levi's name and logo were covered because Levi's was not a World Cup sponsor. Food areas were treated the same way. Heinz ketchup and mustard labels were also covered, even on condiment bottles. People quickly noticed how strict it looked. Instead of ignoring the brands, they started talking about them even more. Levi's leaned into the moment. The brand changed its TikTok profile picture to a covered-up version of its logo and used definitely not Levi's messaging around the stadium. It was a simple way to remind everyone exactly which brand was being hidden. Heinz also joined in. After its labels were covered, the brand used the covered packaging idea in its own advertising.
I think that's great.
Since people can recognize Heinz by its bottles and colors, the missing logo almost made the brand easier to notice. In the end, the World Cup tried to hide non-sponsor brands, but Levi's and Heinz turned the whole thing into free attention.
That's absolutely crazy. Like, if they had said nothing and just left the logos alone, it would have been fine. No one would have thought of it. But when you actually cover something, most people would realize you're drawing attention to it. Because you're, like, for example, if you're in a room and there's a chair and a light, you're probably not going to notice anything. But if you cover the light, like, you know, the light stand, people are going to then be like, what's underneath the cover? Because you've drawn attention to it. I would think it's basic marketing, but I don't know.
Baby? Do you love it? Do you love it or what?
Is this real?
Is this real? Like, yeah.
You got a whole sleeve?
Because it's for AAPI month.
Okay, but now you're gonna have that on you forever.
Just like we're going to be together forever. Right?
Oh my god, that's so scary. Just like we're gonna be together forever.
4 months in, high five. 4 months in, high five.
Really? Okay. Just cover it up for now.
I am not erasing your culture. You don't need to feel like you're less Asian than me.
I'm not going out with you unless you get that removed.
No! Would it help any better if I like flex the koi fish if it moves?
No.
It looks like it's swimming if I go like that.
If you don't really even know like where this art like...
Yes, I do. It comes from Brooklyn Tattoo Studio.
Get it removed!
You're like
She is such a fucking legend for this.
acting like I tattooed your fucking name on my arm. That's nuts. Oh my god! All of your Chinese brethren would love it.
I'm Korean, but yeah.
Oh,
let's
what?
go.
No.
But you did it just for Asian month.
No, I did this for you. I did this for you. Baby, please.
That's brilliant. I'm happy. I wish we saw this video first, though. Would anyone really care who has a tattoo? Some people don't want to date people with tattoos, and that's totally fine. I'd never date anyone with a face tattoo. That's just my preference. I mean, culturally. I wouldn't date anyone with a face tattoo. I don't care if it's culture. Just don't like them. It's just that's my preference.
The USA is set to be kicked out of the World Cup after FIFA found
No way. Is there any updates on this?
Evidence that team officials bribed referees during their match against Australia. FIFA has confirmed an investigation. A formal expulsion vote is expected tomorrow, and if passed, the US will be banned for multiple years. The USA is set.
Is there an update on this story? Yes, no, maybe? It's fake news? Sag.
I just found out that Germans are autistic. It says here that signs of autism are preference for direct literal communication. And dude, that's what we Germans do. Like when we see a British person, we don't fluff around. We look at them, we go, hey, you are ugly. Another sign is insistence on specific rules or way of doing things. And if you've ever seen Germans recycle, that is pure autism. Like we don't only recycle glass, paper, plastic. We recycle the glass bottles based on the color. So we segregate. It's a little problematic, but like we segregate per color because the color we should like because
the Japanese do the same thing.
Right, but you get the point. Very autistic behavior, and we don't recycle.
I'm seeing a pattern.
On Sundays because the sound of the glass bottle could make a noise, and it's Ruhetag on Sunday. It's quiet day. Autistic people may miss sarcasm or idioms, and we don't get that at all, dude. Like if you tell a German, hey, I'm feeling a little under the weather, we're like, hey, we're all under the weather. Are you in a spaceship? Oh my god. Can become expert in narrow fields, trains, history, etc. Yeah.
I'm not an expert in any fields. Oh, I got really into Elden Ring. That's true.
Must go faster.
The Vancesaurus! Brilliant. Brilliant use of AI.
This right here is what America was founded on. Competition. It seems the Marion County
That guy has 3 teardrops.
Sheriff is trying to compete with Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd, who just completed a little operation that he launched, Operation Bad Habits.
On your stomach! On your stomach, right there!
This is Marion County Sheriff's Office video from Operation Bad Habits.
On your stomach!
During the week-long operation with help from other local, state, and federal agencies, Sheriff Billy Woods says 58 men were arrested for attempting to have sex with children.
God's work.
Here in Marion County, we take a very aggressive, proactive approach to this. No holds bar. Because I want to find every one of these pieces of
God bless you.
And get them out of my county.
Really a pretty sad commentary on the state of our world. Only took him a week to arrest 58 predators.
He's doing God's work on this earth. He's doing God's work.
It'd feel good to tell you it was just a long list of illegal immigrants, but it wasn't. In the end, they pulled down parents, aunts and uncles, creepy-ass friends, lock them up. Well, they even got a high school coach, yeah. Just another in a long string of recent high school coaches of all types arrested for this despicable crime. Investigators simply posed online as kids, 7 to 15 years old.
Wow. You look better with long hair. It's growing. But I think every state and county in America needs to follow suit on what this sheriff what was this sheriff's name? Because he deserves a fucking statue in his honor for what he's done.
See why the Marion County Sheriff is so passionate. This fucking scumbag pervert coach telling the undercover officer to go ahead and have the child stay sweaty because he really likes them musty.
We caught illegals, we caught legals, fathers, coaches, husbands, even a student.
Got a naval officer from Jacksonville, a guy that owns a bouncy house company, a second grade teacher. Danger is everywhere. You've got to be protecting your kids.
Little league football coach here in Marion was trying to meet up with a 15-year-old boy. And one of his comments to the detectives online, telling the boy not to take a shower because he likes him to smell musty. Second grade teacher is wanting to meet a little boy. And probably the most disturbing thing to me, he's author of children's books.
But you see, I don't want to live in a world where I'm aware of perverts' preferences. I want to live in a world where perverts have preferences. They don't belong here amongst us and our children.
Can someone get me a hat that says make peds afraid again? I would like one of those hats. I'd wear it. I'd wear it everywhere. Is it Marion, Indiana? Fucking God's work to that man. God's fucking work. Legend. 58 predators in a week, and they have names of thousands of predators in the Epstein files, and 0, no arrests, just a big fat donut. That's because your government is full of corrupt people. And that county sheriff, he has a fucking vendetta. A good vendetta.
Surprise, mother sucker! Yeah, I got my eyes on you, you stupid house cat.
I believe a streamer called JD Delay has such merch. Was that the guy who commented on my video? Or he like it was the gulag video? Yeah. Oh no. Nah. He's a transphobe. I'm not going near him. No thanks.
You little pussy cat. I gotta leave. Psych, I'm back. Okay, this time for real. Peekaboo, idiot. Yeah, you stupid idiot. What are you looking at?
Nope. Woman arrested after spiking the holy water with vodka and telling the priest, relax. It still blesses, just harder. Fair. So I'm guessing you beat the Ivory Coast. What's the knockouts look like now? Table. Matches. Sorry, you can't see what I'm looking at. There we go. Table? Knockout stage? There we go. So Germany's through. The US is through. Mexico is through. And Argentina is through. 4 through so far. Good luck. Norway, please win. Are you going for Norway? In India? Are you a Haaland fan?
It was perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Fair enough. I don't know what that game is. What is Mecha Chameleon? Let me see.
Let's do it.
So to change my avatar size,
I saw someone playing a
Jojo,
different
get in.
map.
Wait, get in.
Wait, if you stand on the hunter thing, you're the hunter, by the way.
Okay, guys, move, guys.
Yeah, don't be in the middle. Don't be in the middle if you don't want to hunt.
Move forward.
Yo, Jixie, move, Jixie. Jixie, move.
They'll never see me.
Oh, shit.
Chet, what is that button? What is that?
Let's go. I'm hunting, guys.
You have
It's gonna be a
90
fun time.
seconds to hide right now. You can press shift and you'll sprint.
Oh my god, is this hide and seek?
Let's go. I'm hunting.
I'm gonna fuck this up. Oh my god.
Yeah, you are, man. I'm gonna hunt you down.
Chet, does this remind you of anything?
And you have to paint yourself.
Okay, we're locked. We're locked.
Okay, hold on. I got an idea.
Is it fucked up if I saw this spot on TikTok, bro?
Look, how do you pose again? Yo, you're cheating, dude.
No, I'm not cheating, bro. It looked awesome.
Actually cheating, Loki.
Bro, they want you to hide and then draw. This is impossible.
That's the game, bro.
You're the game, dude.
Oh shit, thank you.
You're
Oh my god, this is actually kind of challenging.
Just
Wait,
stand
save that.
against the wood in a
that.
fucking shadowy
40
corner.
seconds. I gotta find a spot.
I am in such a good
we're locked,
spot
we're locked.
already. This is not bro. right. I am so confident.
Nah, I have a spot.
How much time is
fucked
left?
up.
30 seconds.
I fucked up bad.
I have a spot.
I'd like this, I think.
Yo, how do you open
Can we
doors?
still
Just like
paint?
E?
Can we still paint after or no?
Yeah, you could
Why
paint
is
the
he
whole
doing?
game. You could move like after it starts.
Just go
Like, you're
under
not
the
locked.
fucking
Like, you can
table.
run away. Okay, that's fire. It's like
Nice.
prop hunt, but you just paint yourself. That's
do you-
literally.
You get more
that's just
points if
game.
you're
We're
in sight of the hunter.
Okay, bet.
How do you crouch?
I think I giga fucked up.
You can't crouch, but
gotta
when you
do
press
the emote.
R and then you can emote.
We have one hunter?
Wait, what the fuck? Hey!
All right, guys, I'm hunting you guys.
No,
Good
that
luck.
doesn't. It just shows you that. It just shows you that. You're
Good luck,
So
guys.
if you guys want to spectate,
Oh, so
you
they
can
only have
hit
a few minutes to
5,
hunt.
and then you go spectator mode,
Oh,
and
this
then 4,
looks
and you can go
class.
free mode.
My R isn't interacting.
Wait, what?
Yeah, mine isn't either.
You have to hold it.
Wait, what
All
the
right,
hell?
wait, how do I
This is really
spectate?
hard.
You
How
can't
do
be
I
on painter
spectate?
mode. You can't be on painter mode.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I got it. Oh my god.
This is hard.
Wait, are we-
Buddy, you're found first. Hey, this like.
oh, we're not doing the right mode here.
Yes, we
Wait,
are.
what's the mode?
This is
What's the right mode?
Oh, it's
I'd play
infection, never
this.
mind.
Wait, what's?
I'd play this. I would definitely play this. That looks like great crack. I'd love to play that. That'd be great crack. Fuck yeah.
Hi, I'm Gary at the one and only Gary's Mattress. Now with locations in Koreatown and Little Tokyo. We are karate are chopping up prices. I just for you. Chop. Even we would buy it. At Gary's Mattress, we're blowing up prices. Man on horse, bring good. For treatment at Gary's Mattress, I'd be very surprised. We're scalping prices. If you find a mattress at a better price, I'll kick a puppy and punch a kitten just for you.
You gotta give it to him for the creativity and inclusivity. I'll give him points for both. Ah, it's so funny. God bless him for the what the fuck? It's me. Oh wait, was there sound?
Great.
My throat was sore. My throat was sore, guys. This is now on the internet forever. I don't care. Is it honey? Yeah, my throat was sore. Okay, I think I have too many fucking tabs. I gotta delete some tabs. 1 second. Are we all enjoying ourselves? We all having fun? It is so fucking warm in my room right now. Sorry, I'm deleting tabs. Give me a second. There we go. Sorry.
Five things that I love about Helsinki, Finland, coming from an American. The first thing is that it's really, really walkable. It's super easy to get around. It's almost created for pedestrians or people on scooters or people on bikes. I love that.
It's almost as if cars have only been an invention in the past 100 years.
I mean, look, these are like every 100 feet or so.
I wouldn't recommend them. I would not recommend them. Not a good idea. Ferry was in the hospital. Wouldn't do it.
You'll find another little easy mode of transportation, plus like a beautiful building like this. Is that it's just so green. Like, just the sheer volume of like beautiful little parks. It's so nice. Third is how safe.
I'm not trying to be mean, but do you not have lots of parks in America?
Safe it is. Helsinki is routinely rated one of the safest and most
really fucking safe
capitals of the world. Definitely feel that
Wait, really? You don't have lots of parks in America? Really?
way, especially as a woman. That's really important.
Number 4 is that you randomly come across buildings like this. Isn't this amazing?
I think this is an entirely American experience. You just randomly come across old buildings. Yeah, I think this is entirely an American experience.
This is amazing. So cool.
There also are so many little like pop-up street like food halls and food trucks, things of that nature on the street. It's just got such a lively atmosphere about it. So cute.
I would do anything for a fucking cold bubble tea from the bubble tea shop in Helsinki right now.
Cute. The last thing I'll say that you might use a pro, or you could use a con depending, is that in the summertime it doesn't get fully dark. Sun starts to set around 10:30, which is crazy. But if you're somebody who needs a little extra vitamin D,
the sun doesn't set. It just gets twilight, and then it's twilight until like 3 or 4 a.m. and then the sun is back. I don't technically count that as, you know, it gets dark. I have an American friend who scoffs, come on, it's not that old, at anything said to predate 1776. Like, they don't understand that there's some pubs in London that are 1,000 years old. That had to play hell on your sleep schedule. It would be so weird. Like, I'd get off a call with Timmy at like 1 a.m. and you'd look out the window going to the bathroom and it looked like 10 a.m. No, not 10 a.m., 10 p.m., like dusk. And it's just like, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You're like, fuck this. You're like, just fuck off. Go away. He's a man with a mission. My eye is sore.
A few moments later. A few moments later.
Did I get it? Nope.
A few moments later.
Sorry, I had to get a. I had to get a what's called out of my eye. A bit of mascara. It's so fucking warm. I am so fucking warm. I am going to die of the heat. It is so fucking warm in here. Woo! I want to see if anyone got any clips from today's stream. Have you come here to talk to me about our Lord and Savior? Jeff Goldblum? Don't ask me why I said Jeff Goldblum. It's the first name that came to my head. But she was not here to talk about him. Let's see if anyone clipped any good clips today. If y'all clipped any good clips. Newest. Okay. No? What? Oh. That's a face.
Hi, I'm Gary at the one and only Gary's Mattress. Now with locations in Koreatown and Little Tokyo. We are karate chopping the prices just for you. Even we would buy it. At Gary.
I see what you were trying to do. I give it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Oh, for fuck's sake. I keep pressing the wrong button.
I didn't have many friends as a child, and one day my teachers took notice. They told me it would be a good idea for me.
Hello, princess. Get behind me. Daddy's here to protect you.
To bring a pack of cards with me to school and do some tricks for my
princess.
So the next day, I took their advice. I walk in the lunchroom, I go up to the popular kids and say, pick a card, any card.
Nah. That's too cringe. It's too cringe for me. I'll give you a 7. I'll give you a 7. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Fuck. Self-defense advice. Don't use the word fertile. Oh my god. Only 2 people. Only 2 people from today took clips. That's why I have to leave early. Don't use that word again. Don't use that word again. Don't use fertile around me ever again.
Why?
I never want to
It's
hear
just a
it.
word.
I don't want to hear
It's
it.
just a word.
I don't like it.
It's just a word.
I don't like that word. Nope.
Moist.
Moist is fine.
I like moist.
Moist is totally fine. Fertile. That's a word that a woman never wants. I give it a 5. This is what I do when I finish stream.
I think Barrett suits you.
Why? What happened?
I think Barrett suits you.
Why?
Because you're an entertainer. That's what Barrett would do.
I wouldn't be a Barrett. What the fuck am I gonna do? Strip?
Go for it. I think
That's
Barrett suits you.
That's gold. That's fucking gold. Who fucking clipped that? Who clipped that? Twitching Chadoid, you're getting a VIP. You're getting a fucking VIP badge right now. You've earned it. Fucking gold. One second, I gotta get in my creator dashboard. Role manager. Just getting rid of the... Okay. Add new. What was the name? Twitching Chadoid. Nope, that's not twitching. Chadoid. VIP. You've earned that badge. But you're always beautiful and spitting facts. Cheers, dude. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Great clip. That's going in that's going in my features. Add to story. A tiefling.
Yeah, you can be a tiefling.
With a rough backstory. Oh, don't make me fucking cringe. Don't make me emo.
No,
Fuck.
you're emo as fuck.
No, I don't want to be emo.
No, you're going back to your roots.
No.
We're gonna do a campaign. You're going back to your roots.
No, I want to be a hippie. Fuck that. I want to be a fairy.
We can even break out the panda eyes.
No.
We can break out the panda eyes.
No.
Remember the panda?
No.
Chat, you want the panda eyes.
I want to be an elf. I want to be an elf.
Chat.
I want to be a fairy.
Chat, I'm gonna be a fox girl, a wolf girl, or a bunny girl. It's up to you.
Would Druid be stereotypically Irish? Charlie, you're from Colombia. You're an easy target. Don't fucking go for me with stereotypes. Don't. That's good. Add to story. That's a good one. Oh, this is the tongue. This is it again? Okay, we just need one. Grippy socks and honey? Interest now.
Yeah. So I don't want to have to come fucking visit you or get myself committed.
We'll all be down in the psych wards.
I gotta go to work. I don't have
Grippy
to
socks! Did you bring my grippy socks? Oh, my throat is really sore. I'm not joking. My throat's really sore. My interest now. I guess that was
So I don't want to have to come fucking visit you.
for free?
Be grand.
Oh. Clara insists Ukrainian is a dialect. Let's ask ChatGPT. Is Ukrainian a technical dialect of Russian? No, Ukrainian is not a dialect of Russian. It is a separate East Slavic language. Russian and Ukrainian are related, much like Spanish and Portuguese or Danish and Swedish are related, but linguistics classify them as distinct languages with their own grammar, pronunciation, vocabulary, literary traditions, historical development. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'll put my hands up. There's a significant overlap in vocabulary and structure because they're related languages and speakers may understand some of each other's languages, but mutually intelligible is incomplete, especially for people. Did they both come from the same language? Yes. Ukrainian and Russian share a common ancestor, but neither descended from the other. The usual linguistic family tree looks roughly like this. Kievan Rus was home to a variety of Old East Slavic, the ancestral language of the East Slavic branch. Over several centuries, regional speech evolved differently. These developments eventually produced the modern-day Ukrainian, Russian, Belarusian, a simplified family tree, Proto-Indo-European, Proto-Slavic, Old East Slavic, ... They're siblings. Okay. They're siblings, though. They are siblings. They're related. Not the same, but they're siblings. It's like how Gaelic and Irish are siblings, and Swedish, Danish, and Norwegian are siblings. I'll meet you halfway. It's good for you. Oh no, this is it. Lads, it is so fucking warm in here. It's not yen in Japan. Like, you took a lot of clips yesterday, guys. What? Good, well done. And then she was like, "Not yeah, but today," and we were like, "Today you took no clips. That's very sad, Chad. You gotta look at yesterday, and more clips." N? She's like, "Oh, can I? Money, and we were like, N? Like we couldn't. She couldn't. Like the one thing that was really bad about my Japanese teacher was that. Sorry. Nah. I give that one a 4.
Just keep the blinds down.
Why do you have Swomi in your tags? Tervetuloa minun streamini. Olin Clara. Hyvää juvenista. Whenever anyone says, like, you know, why... Torrille! I think I'll keep that, actually. That's a good one. I will keep that. That's a good one.
That is, you need people who can... You gotta get a time slot once a week that, like, at least 4 to 5 people can be there that time slot every week.
Yeah.
That's the issue with D&D campaigns. And you need someone who's really good and will put a lot of fucking work into writing the campaign.
Oh, normally people are really into it. They're dungeon...
No, you know...
Dungeon masters!
You know...
Someone just got me fucking stuttering over my words. Nice one. To me, glimpse. No, we can't see that. That doesn't exist. Do you know what? Actually, do you know what would be cool? Resi X. That's what the next one would be called.
True.
Resi X.
Yeah, it will be an X.
Yeah. That would be cool. Resi X.
Theme song. X gonna give it to you.
X gonna give it to you. They're coming. I'm so cringe sometimes. Sometimes I do make myself go, fuck. Oh, wait, what? Why didn't Ireland get a no confidence? Oh, no. Boring. Left the best till last.
The last one.
Low punny.
Oh, best for last. Look at this chat.
Oh, no.
Can we just have a girlfriend here? Like, that's a wife. Like, put me in the slave category. Like, I'm totally fine with it.
You all need God. You all need God.
No. Perfect.
Anyone that said smash, you need
Smash.
God. And you all said it.
That was for you, chat.
I am so done. I look so fucking done with this bullshit. I'm like, fuck this. Twitching Chadoid, you are a fucking legend for all of these clips.
There we go. Alright.
I want to hear your reasoning. Where does he belong?
Where Ditto belongs?
Yep.
Did we even put Darkrai somewhere?
Yeah, I'll put him there. He's a
yeah,
cursed
no,
for
this
Darkrai.
is Pet Slave. Be anything. This can be Vaporeon if you want. Because a lot of people like Vaporeon.
Slave. Everyone's just saying
Slave.
slave.
It is slave.
You're all fucked.
Bro, you need to build a house. It's a Machoke. You need to get your hole. It's a Machoke.
Ah!
It can be anything.
Need to get your hole. Oh God. Oh, these are cursed. There's so many. I can't wait. Wait, oh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Twitching Chatoid, you are a fucking legend though. Region Alola. Evolving Pikachu with Thunder blah 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 is characterized by its ability to concentrate psychic energy into its tail to levitate and glide, often displaying a general calm demeanor. However, according to the various Pokédex entries, it can become aggressive when storing large amounts of electricity, with some accounts noting its immense power and potential to cause stress. Despite its power, it is relatively rare in the Alola region due to the popularity of its pre-evolved form, Pikachu. It's dangerous. Slave.
Containment field in a cage. Will never see the light of day. We're going to put him underground with wires connecting up to the surface. You won't even know he's there.
He'll know he's there.
We don't care about him. He's a slave.
Oh my God. Timmy would literally be the fucking leader of whatever kind of Team Rocket that he would make. He would literally do it. Oh.
No, he could fit. It's just not long enough.
It's like a nose. It just rubs against it.
Oh shit! It's a clitty tick.
Nope. No. No. You had to be there for that one. What Clara would do for 4 extra inches? This little kid about 10 years oldish, he stood beside me, and I remember thinking, this kid is so fucking small. And then I realized that if I'd taken off my fucking platforms, he would be taller than me. And I had this existential moment where I was just like, is this what I look like to everybody else? Am I this fucking small? What the fuck? I am tiny. Jesus fucking Christ. Why am I so fucking small? What are your man feels?
My mom also loves being short.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she embraces it. I like being short. I'm in that middle ground of short. I'd actually rather be shorter.
I'd commit genocide for 4 inches.
4 inches? That's fine. A lot of men will do the same.
I would commit genocide. It took me a minute to catch on.
It took you a second there.
Twitching Chatoid, you've gotten the best clips yesterday. You are an absolute fucking legend. Legend. Thank you so much for your contribution. I don't think they're here. Oh, you are! Thank you so much. You are an absolute fucking star. You missed 2 of the clips. What you mean? Oh, I was looking at loads of them. If you just got here. I gave you a VIP badge because you were so good and you were so helpful. Thank you so much, dude. I am so fucking warm, guys. I gotta get out of here. I am not joking. I have to get out of here. I need to fucking throw myself into a cold shower right now. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. It's getting swampy in this seat. I have to go. But I won't be here tomorrow because I don't stream on Wednesdays. But I will be back on Thursday, and then you can decide if I'll be back on Friday or Saturday if you'd like to see Timmy again, because Timmy could be here on Saturday, but he can't be here on Friday. So, and then it's Timmy's birthday on Sunday. But thank you guys so much for coming to my stream today. We didn't get a lot of subs today. It's not a great month for subs so far, so poverty is catching me. But thank you to Curtis for dropping the 5 subs. I really appreciate it. You're such a legend. And I will see you guys on Thursday. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I'll be posting videos on Instagram and Twitter. So if you're not following me on Twitter, drop me a follow on Twitter and Instagram, because I post videos there too. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Oh, and if you're new here on Twitch or YouTube, please don't forget to 1, drop a follow, and 2, turn on your notifications. Don't forget, if you're new on Twitch from today, don't forget to drop a follow and turn on your notifications. I will see you guys not tomorrow, the next day. Mwah.